Phenology observations describe where a crop is in its annual cycle and can be entered from anywhere in a field. The GPS location of each entry will be logged. It is ideal to always make these observations on the same trees or plants so that the trend of any changes can be followed. Precision farming involves the timely and appropriate use of water, nutrients and hormonal growth regulators at the critical points in the plant's growth cycle. When you're measuring phenological cycles in the field, the goal is to record observable, repeatable biological events, not vague impressions. Consistency and clear criteria are critical. The farm manager and agronomist should provide clear guidelines as to what development phases to look for and when they should be recorded. This information can then be fed into a game plan and dates for actions adjusted accordingly. If there is only one farm, the home screen will open automatically. If there is more than one farm, a list of farms will open. 1. Click on the farm name in the list of farms. 2. Select the Phenology button. You can confirm the location by clicking on the location pin icon or select another field with the right and left arrows. You will be warned if you are at the wrong field and the location pin will be orange. If you are already on the field entries screen, you can scroll across the horizontal menu to the correct subject. Click the green plus sign and then the button for the observation to be made. Observations can be made in 3 categories: leaf, outlined in green, flower, outlined in red, and fruit, outlined in yellow. Check with your farm manager or supervisor about how these should be measured. Select a growth phase, for example bud break. Use the horizontal slider to enter a percentage. This is where guidelines are important. In this case, how do you identify bud break, and when should you start recording? For example, the first entry is made at 50% bud break. Recording peak activity is critical. The current date is entered automatically. Clicking Continue will return you to the Phenology screen. Your recent entry will be highlighted, as shown, with the value that has been entered. You can clear or change an entry before it has been saved. Click on the highlighted button and make the required changes. You can then save the entry and make another or leave the page. The sync button will stay red until you have synced the data over Wi-Fi or mobile data. Editing or deleting a record. You can only edit or delete a record on the app if it has not been synced. The sync icon is red. If there are many records, you can sort them by date or by value with the filter. Scroll down the screen to see previous entry details. Remember to sync all data when prompted to do so.